All right, hi everybody. This is Donna at Vince's Gourmet. Today I'm going to make a salad as well as some pork roulades. So what I have here are pork cutlets. They're just thin pieces of pork, and we don't sell these here, but you can get them. Pork is relatively inexpensive. That's why I wanted to use it today. So I'm going to take 3 of these pork cutlets, and I'm going to season them a little bit with some fresh pepper and just a touch of salt. And what I also did is I took some homemade sausage from the deli. This is what I did. I had a link about, well, I'll send it to you in the recipe. About 3/4 of a pound. And I took it out of the casing. Out of the casing. And mixed it with some Danish blue that we sell at Vince's as well. Danish blue cheese, okay? Now you could do this with any kind of cheese, but I just thought the blue cheese would go with the salad I'm making and the pork. And then I took about an ounce and a half, couple tablespoons, and I put it right on the pork, slice of pork. Should be using a spoon, but I'm not. All right. So you just want to make sure it's spread so that it hits the ends, and you don't want to overstuff it. All right. And I took toothpicks and I rolled it up. Stuck a toothpick in it. Now, I fried these, and I'm going to show you because I made some ahead of time. I fried these up, and that's and there you have it. See how simple that was? This one's a little loose, but I'll tighten it up. And then you drop it in the oil, which is really, you want it to be really hot. And here, I made some ahead of time. So the reason why I want you to fry these, you'll see in a minute. I browned them on both sides. The oil was on 400, so, you know, I have this electric fryer. You can do it on top of the stove in a saute pan. Take them out, let them rest. You can cook the sausage beforehand if you're a little sketchy about that. I didn't, because it's only a little bit, and I know it's going to cook up. I had it covered after I browned them. I'll put that on the recipe. So next, what I'm doing is, I'm going to make the dressing for the salad. I'm using the same oil that I have. So I started with a cup of oil to cook the pork in. And this is still on warm. Obviously it's going to be a warm salad dressing. So I'm just stirring the bits up from the bottom of the pan. I'm turning it up a little bit. I've got a 1/2 cup of dry red wine. That I'm stirring in there. Now, if you want to cook these on your grill outside, you can do that and then just do this dressing inside in a pan. Or you can do the dressing cold. It doesn't have to be warm. I just like a warm dressing. All right. While that alcohol is working and deglazing the pan, I'm taking, this is fresh ginger. Buy it like this. Peel it. And then I'm just going to do thin, like a thin julienne. Matchstick, whatever you want to call it. You can do this on a grater, or you can make it smaller. I like it a little big. Then I've got a half a shallot, which is from the garlic family. I'm going to cut that the same way. It's about 2 tablespoons. You can adjust this. I've got 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. I'm putting that in. And I have a 1/4 cup of organic apple cider vinegar. We sell this here. You can switch up the vinegar if you like. I like this with the red wine. And then I have some fresh basil. Same thing. You can, some fresh thyme, you know, parsley. I like it with the basil. So, while that dressing is working together, I'm gonna wait to season it. I'm gonna go to the salad, which is pretty simple. There's some escarole in here. There's about a half a head of escarole. There's gonna be more salad. This is enough salad for the 6 roulades that I have. But as you can see, I only cooked 3. So this is about a half a head of escarole, washed really well and chopped up, and dandelion greens. And they're both bitter, and it'll go well because this is gonna be a little sweet. Dandelion greens, I just washed and chopped. Put those in here. And I'm also adding fennel. This is fresh fennel. Fenouil, you've heard it called in Italian. It's got a little licorice, and I'm just gonna slice it really thin. Kind of shave it. You can do this in your food processor or however you want. I'm using the top as well. Just putting it all in there. So you can see I had a small bulb here. That's all I'm putting in this salad. So now I'm going to just taste this to see what it needs. hot. Little pepper. Little salt. All right. Let's see if this works. I'm just going to take a little bit of the salad, put it in here. And dress it, and you want to make sure. And this is going to wilt the greens a little bit, which is kind of what you want. A little bit of everything. These are toasted, my God. Yeah. I'm drawing a blank.
Wheat.
Toasted farro. I took these and I just cooked them and then I fried them up just for a little crunch on top. And I seasoned them a little bit. All right, so I'm taking the toothpicks out. You don't have to cut them. I just want you to see what's inside. And it's cooked, and you can put it like this, if you can get those out, or you don't have to cut them ahead of time. So you can see the sausage is cooked. I cooked these for about 20 minutes. I did it on top. You can put them in the oven. Smell that sausage. And there it is. If you want the recipe for these pork roulades stuffed with sausage and blue cheese and this dandelion and escargot salad, just email Donna at vincesgourmet.com and I will send it to you. If you want to get on our newsletter for our specials and Vince's news, go to vincesgourmet.com and put your email address in. Everybody have a great afternoon. Thank you.